Hi guys! Thanks for coming back and joining us. My name is Miss Peacock and we're going to have a lesson today about the seasons. Do you know what a season is? There's 4 different seasons that we have here in Kentucky. The one that we're just finishing up is called summer, and summer is my favorite season. Summer covers the months of June, July, and August, and that's when it's the most warm. Summer, our trees are green and lush. In the summer, you can go outside and blow bubbles because it's nice and warm. You can play in the swimming pool with your friends because it's nice and warm. You can even play at the beach and on the playground. When summer is over, and that's what's happening right now when you go outside, the next season is called fall. Fall is the months of September, October, and November, and the weather starts to change. That's because of the sun. The sun is not going to stay up in the sky as long as it has been every day. So when the days get shorter, that's what we call it, it gets colder out because the sun keeps us warm. And if the sun's not up as long, the sun can't keep us as warm. So things start to happen. When you look at the trees, you're going to notice that the leaves are going to start to change colors. They're not going to be green anymore. And different trees, the leaves are going to change to all different colors. Some will get red, some yellow, some orange, and some will go right to brown. But that's okay because they all fall off the trees and then we can have some fun with them. Have you ever made a leaf pile and jumped in with your friends? That's the best part about fall. Another fun thing in the fall are pumpkins and apples because it's harvest time, and that's when all the things that we have grown all summer long in the gardens can be picked. And we can't have fall without football. And I'm sure you have some big brothers and sisters that are playing football. When fall is over, we get to a season called winter. And by then it's getting really cold because that sun is not staying up in the sky very long every day. Winter is the month of December, January, and February. And here's our same tree in the winter. There's no leaves on it at all anymore. And you see how the road is covered with, what's that stuff called? Yes, it's called snow. Do you guys like snow? I love playing in the snow. When winter comes, there's a few things we need to do differently. We can't just go outside in our swimming suits. We have to put on warm jackets because it's very cold outside. But when the snow comes down, we can make snow angels. Have you ever made a snowman? Or gone sliding on the snow? Oh, there's all kinds of things you'll be able to do this winter when it snows. Then after winter is done, the sun starts to stay up in the sky a little longer. So it starts to get warmer again. And we call that season spring. And spring is the month of March, April, and May. You have this same sheet in your packet. In the spring, our tree gets lots of flowers on it. And the flowers can be all different colors. In Kentucky, we have flowers that are white and purple and yellow, and they smell so pretty. Unfortunately, some of us have allergies and it makes us really miserable because we can't even breathe. Who likes to play in the rain? That's one of my favorite things to do. When I was a little girl, we had a big puddle in our front yard. Every time it would rain, I used to think it was a lake. And we'd get out there and we'd jump around and see if we could find any worms and squish our toes. And the rain makes all the flowers grow. This little girl's adding even more water to her flowers, because in the spring, that's when all the trees bud out and the flowers in the ground start to come up. It's such a pretty time. Another favorite thing to do in the spring is fly a kite, because it gets very windy in the spring. So it's a real fun time to take that kite and run as fast as you can and see how far or high you can get that kite to go. So like we said, there's 4 seasons. We have fall, winter, spring, and summer. And we're just finishing up summer right now. We're in the month of September. Then it'll be winter, then spring, then summer, then we'll start all over again. One more thing to do today. In your lesson plan packet, you have the picture of a tree trunk. And we're going to put some leaves on that tree trunk and make it look like a beautiful fall tree. So what I want you to do is take your crayon and just put some leaves on that tree. Doesn't matter where you put them or what colors you use. I'm using yellow, and this is brown. And I'm going to put some red leaves on my tree, like that. Oh, and some orange leaves on my tree. And you can keep going until your whole tree is just full of leaves. And then take a picture and send it to your teacher. She would love to see that. So have a good afternoon. Thanks, everybody.